Department Social Project of ISEC in Da Nang. For your information, ISEC is an international organization run by youth. It means the organization is run by the students. And similarly like our Toastmaster, every new term, ISEC has a new executive board team, like our EXCO team now. However, we have to apply for the position and been through a lot of stages to be selected. There is one tradition in ISEC that on the day announcing the new executive board, the old vice president of each department will come and pour water onto the chosen one, like this. So I'm the old vice president, and these are the candidates. Everybody's the next vice president of Social Project of ISEC in Da Nang is Nutan! Yeah, thank you. Can go back. Everybody, the moment water poured onto my body, in the first place, do you know how I felt? Wet? Yeah, I felt really cold, I felt really wet, and I didn't like it. At that time, I couldn't understand the meaning behind this kind of weird tradition of ISEC. However, I'm still very happy, I'm still very excited, I'm so proud of myself, and I was really determined to learn as much as possible with the journey ahead, to develop myself, and also to contribute to the organization. The place where I really loved until now, the best place in my life. However, again, things are never always as we expect them to be. Several months later, I got into a lot of troubles. I was really struggling with my competencies of planning and managing my tasks. Gradually, I lost connection with the whole team. I couldn't catch up with everybody else. You know, before being the vice president, I had been in ISEC for more than 1 year. And I have to say that all of the experiences in ISEC are really tough, really challenging. But none of the previous were as harsh as this one. I kept failing the goals over and over again. For a long period of time, I had no result, no outcome. So then I started to ask myself, I started to doubt about myself, to doubt about my ability, to doubt about my initial reason to be on this journey, why I'm here. And then I came to realize the meaning behind the water buckets. To be the vice president of ISEC, it's definitely I have to face with the challenges. I have to face with difficulty. I have to deal with uncomfortable things about the job, about the task, about myself, about the team, everything. Then I ask again, do I really need this? Do I really need this water and ice and uncomfortable things? Should I just let myself suffer all things that is so uncomfortable? What if I drop it? And in that tiny moment, I made up my mind to stop. I quit ISEC for the very first time in my life. I never thought about it. When the executive board team received my resignation letter, they were all shocked. They really wanted to talk to me, but I rejected all. I was so stubborn. More importantly, I was so scared to see and to face them in person. So I denied, I rejected all conversation until one day, the whole team had to accept the fact that I left them. so they just left me alone. The very first day, I was officially not an Isaac girl anymore. All I felt was emptiness. For the first time in 2 years of my student life, I had nothing to do with my life. I still remember every morning I woke up, I just lay on the bed, crying the whole morning. After 2 weeks, I realized I made a wrong decision. I was so wrong to leave Isaac, to leave my whole team behind. I just want to go back, and I did it. I asked the executive board, can I go back? Do you know how this run?
No.
Luckily, they say no. Everything's done. It's a one-way ticket, and I could never come back. And up till now, it's still the biggest regret in my life. I may feel really regretful when I broke up with my ex-boyfriend. I may feel really regretful when now I still hasn't confessed my affection for my crush. Or I may feel really regretful when I didn't go to study abroad when I had a chance. But nothing is regretful as Isaac. Sometimes I wonder, what if that day I hadn't quit Isaac? You know, after I left, the team continued and they did achieve some success. So I just wonder, what if I just stayed? Maybe I would achieve something with them together, bigger, or maybe nothing. Sometimes I wonder, no, stop dreaming. There is no what if here, because I made up my mind. I chose to leave everybody behind. There is no vision of me being with them together. Fellow Toastmaster, dropping a tiny thing is really easy, right? It's still okay if we, wait for the next day to do something, to finish it. And for me, I really love Isaac, but it hurt me a lot. It hurt me so bad, and I decided to quit. It was a really, really hard decision I had to make. No, it's not difficult. The difficult thing is choosing to stay with what you love, even though it hurt you so bad. Choosing to run away is really easy, but choosing to stay is more difficult and is what matters. So I want to say, maybe you submitted the fee for Toastmaster. Today you register for the speech and you feel don't like doing, you feel you're not ready, you don't have enough materials or health or readiness, you can drop one speech, it's okay. For yes, maybe you do a workout day, maybe you just drop one exercise, you can do it later tomorrow. It's okay. And I know you are very familiar with this saying, không mở giờ bấm đông, right? Without you, the speech, without you, the meeting still goes on, right? Without you, the fitness center still work, right? But I want to ask, without the experience, how do you feel? Without committing what you have started from the beginning, how do you feel? It's not about the place. It's not about the organization that you left. It's about the chance that you missed. So please, finish what you start from the beginning and come to the end. Thank you. Back to you.